What's up, everybody? It's your favorite duo, your favorite couple, your favorite people on the internet. So mixed up. And this is the So Remix podcast, and she's eating out of an empty cup. What's up, though, guys? Hope you guys are having a couple of good weeks. You know, it's been a couple of weeks since we came at you, but you know how we do, and that's how we do it. If you had a problem with it, come see me about it. Anyway.
Look, Phil, Lydia, they're all going to come see you.
Come see me. Anyway, guys, how are you guys doing? How are you doing?
You know, I'm here and there and here.
She's here and here and there and there and there and here and there. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
As I said, we've just been busy. We always say we've been busy, but we actually were busy. We worked a weekend, we both worked the same weekend, and then we had the holiday. Then it was my sister's wedding. Then what else? It was like a birthday party.
And
just a lot of stuff was happening in the matter of 2 weeks. So we were just like, you know what?
Yeah, we don't normally work the same weekend
We
together.
don't.
I had picked, whatever. I switched weekends, whatever, so we both worked the same weekends.
Yeah.
I had to work 3 12s in a row because I had to work Saturday, Sunday.
And Monday,
and Monday the holiday, which is like a weekend for us, so that's another 12-hour shift. And
it was a lot.
And then last weekend we wedding and birthday parties and
Yeah.
all type of stuff. So, but we back.
Yeah. Go to our Instagram.
Instagram, so mixed up.
So,
on
I almost said,
and on YouTube.
I almost said so remix,
So
but it's
remix,
not. But
it
it's
is
so
not.
it's so mixed up. We'll insert a picture of the wedding
From the wedding. Yeah.
on Instagram, so you can
Yay.
check it out.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, chipmunk over here?
I'm losing it. But yeah, we've just been working and nothing super exciting. I've been antiquing. So
Digging.
yeah. I've been trying to make our house a little country
Becoming
farm.
a country gal.
Country girl, yeah.
I mean, that was country for you then, I guess. I mean, I was gonna let you slide, but I mean.
Oh my god, I'm losing
But yeah,
it.
she's been going through a lot of antiquing and thrifting and it's it's a little hobby now, so that's
Yes.
cool. Me, nothing. I have not picked up any new hobbies. Just been chilling.
I mean, you've been watching a lot of anime. You want to talk about the animes you've been watching, or is it because you've been watching?
Yeah, I've been
Mao,
watching
right?
Mao. Pretty good show. Show. Demons of the Shadow Realm. Good show. And Witch Hat. Atlair. French name. Good show. Oh, the best show, though, is a show called Nippon Shingoku. Something like that.
Okay,
That's the best show this season.
talk about it.
For sure. It's about, it's like a post-war torn, maybe post, nuclear Japan. And Japan split up into 3 nations. Mm-hmm. And of course, there's power struggles between the 3 nations. So it's based in the future. Not futuristic where it's there's robots and not that, but it's just maybe 40 years, 50 years into the future.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty good war, pretty good, tension, and writing is excellent and really good show. You guys should check it out. What have you been watching new? You've been watching a lot of ghost shows and having nightmares because...
Hey, we don't talk about that.
Oh, when I bring that to the pod? Okay, my bad.
We can bring it to the pod, but hold on. So, I don't like scary stuff. We all know this. I do Halloween because the hubby loves Halloween, so he loves Halloween, so I do Halloween, and he does Christmas because I love Christmas. So that's how, we compromise and we love each other, and that's what we love each other, and that's what we do, okay? So yeah, I don't really like scary movies, but every once in a while I'll, dabble to the paranormal, right? Paranormal.
Yeah.
There's this YouTube peeps. Their name is Sam and Kobe. They do a lot of paranormal investigations. They go to haunted stuff, hotels, whatever you could name it. They go there. So every once in a while, I'll just put it on just to it's not a comfort show, but it's just something to watch to entertain myself if I'm doing an activity. Yes, I can just put it on and just kind of forget about it. So I was doing that just because sometimes I wanted to distract my brain of what's going on in my real life, you know, because real life be struggling. So I've been watching that, and then I try not to watch it too much at night, but
But she only watches it at night.
okay, that's like the best part to watch it. I don't care. Anyways, so I did have a couple times where I had nightmares, because I was like I was like investigating with them. Like we were in a haunted thing, and I was investigating with them, and yeah. So I got a couple nightmares, couldn't sleep, and then so yeah. Talk about my nightmares like that. Put me on blast. What the heck is wrong with you?
Because you were watching those scary shows at like midnight.
I mean, I bounce between that and then I watch Rosalian Isles. That's my show. That's my show. And then I started a new telenovela, which is don't know what's called.
Telenovela.
I finished the other one that you're proud of me to finish. So
She finished the one that she was watching for a while.
Yeah, finished that. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing super.
Football is about to be starting.
Oh yeah.
It's about to be World Cup time.
World Star.
I don't know is that the song for the World Cup that you like or
No,
something?
that's the one that every time it comes on Instagram, or not Instagram, Snapchat, when I'll be like, trying to do like a funny face and I send it to you, I'll like put the music on, like, welcome. I'm like, shut up. Or it'll be like, you did it.
Like Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, y'all listen. Yeah. It comes on, I'm like, what the heck? I don't be wanting that, but they be doing it. I have dabbled to my notes because I have some notes for the pod. Okay, so has anybody seen the Gina and Rhonda fight? That was like a couple weeks ago. It's been that late. You know, we've been late on that pod. But anybody see the
Gina
fight?
and Rhonda?
Yeah,
I have no idea what that is.
the MMA fight.
Oh, Ronda. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey.
I mean, if you saw it, I mean, you could see it in a 10-second YouTube reel.
Pretty much. I think it was don't quote me off, but I think it was like brought to you by like Jake Paul. I think he was like something along the lines. I think because they're bringing it to Netflix. They're two MMA fighters. Really good at what they do. But I was kind of disappointed about it. I think the fight was, I feel like if I was an MMA fighter, I would, I mean, I guess the point of it is like to finish the fight in like as fast as you can or whatever, you know. But if I trained that hard for months and months and months, I would put on a show. Like, I would be like, all right, we're gonna actually fight. I just felt like Ronda did her typical move, which is like the arm bar. She got her in there, and then like she didn't even fight, which I think as watching the fight, I feel like Gina could have kicked her butt, because Gina, like how quickly it started, I was like, oh, okay, they're about to like box it out, and she was gonna box it out, but then immediately Ronda like tackled her and then dropped to the ground and then arm bar, and I was like, I don't know.
I mean, that's the sport. I mean, you're an MMA fighter. You gotta let yourself not be arm barred.
I know, but like,
you know,
it was weird because even the announcers, they were like, oh, Gina's about to do the guillotine, and then like she couldn't, then she like tapped out, and I was like, what the heck? Like, I don't know. I just feel like you like, if you're gonna like train and you're coming out of retirement and you're going back into a sport that you loved, and you know you have this, I don't know, I guess to me, I just kind of feel like it just ended so quickly, and I was just like, there was no like fist going, there was like nothing. I was just like, Ronda just like tackled her, went to the ground, did an arm bar, and that was it. And I was just like, well.
Yeah, I mean that's where she made her money at, doing that. And so I feel like if you know that that's how she fights, like again, it's about like studying your opponent as well. Like if you know that that's her move and that's what she does and that's how she gets her victories for the most part, you got to be able to defend against that. Like you should have been for them 5 months. You should have been defending against being able to be taken down that fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for you to get taken down in the first 10 seconds in the match, it's like that's on you. She deserved to lose that one because you can't get taken down 10 seconds in. Like you know that's her game. So it's like that's like.
Which I think that's why, like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I feel like that's why a lot of people are disappointed with it because they're like, are you kidding me? Like, we know it's her. Like, there's a saying, like, not a saying, but people have been, like, speculating that Ronda doesn't know how to fight. Like, she's really great at, like, jiu-jitsu and, like, you know, getting them pinned and doing arm bars, like, doing the groundwork on the actual ground. Like, she's really good at scrapping and doing that. But there's been talks, and just because, like, I'm not even, like, a really big MMA fight, like, watcher, but I'm, like, I just kind of, like, glance at, like, oh, you know, it's a big thing. I'm like, oh, Ronda's coming back. Gina's coming back. Like, they're, you know, old school fighters, like, whatever. You know, they paved the way for all the newer MMA fighters. But it was just, like, I don't know. It was just kind of crazy because I just, you know, watching YouTube videos, like watching it and just seeing it, and then just like having people like speculate, like, well, we all know Ronda can't fight, and you're just like, oh yeah, and then you see it happen, you're just like, oh okay, well, does it live up to the hype of like, well, I guess it's true, Ronda can't fight, so that's why she just took her down to the ground. So I don't know.
Would you get into a ring with Ronda?
Hell no.
All right then.
So
I mean, I think it's a difference to be like, oh, she can't fight, or maybe, you know, to say like that's her game. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't get in the ring with Ronda, so it's like shit. So
I mean, she in her past fights, she did get pretty beat up by that one girl named, is it Holland?
Yeah, she lost 2 fights in a row and then she retired.
Yeah, I think by the same girl. Wasn't it by the same girl?
I don't know. I wasn't heavy into it back then,
Yeah.
or now, but so I don't know if it was the same girl or not. I just know, you know, she got in the ring and got her ass beat after being like undefeated and winning in such record times and stuff, and then she got her ass beat twice in a row, and then she started WWEing.
Yeah. But to at least to say that, you know, it was really cool to see two fighters come back to the ring after being gone for so long, because, you know, they had family, Ronda like had kids and all that stuff. Like, it was cool to see like two fighters come
and do that. Yeah, I mean, it was cool.
I mean, I give them, you know, that's their props. Like, I feel like that's like their thing. Like, very proud
especially to be out of the sport that long and come back of something like MMA. It ain't like, oh, I came out of retirement and for basketball or soccer. It's like, no, I came out of retirement for
an ass whooping.
Combat sport. Like,
I came over an ass whooping.
Like, I don't have to do this.
Yeah, and so. You know, and watching that did kind of like inspire me, because like just to see how like fit they were, and I'm like, damn, like they can do it, I can do it. But like it was cool to see, like as a woman, to be like watching two women's.
Watching two women's.
I don't know. That's weird. Watching two girls like
women.
Thank you, baby. Words today are so hard. Two women.
Women's doesn't sound right, but I don't know the right word.
I like two girls. But yeah, watching them like two chicas. I'll see myself out. But watching two of them like
she tweaking today.
I am. It's a spicy mango from Trader Joe's.
Take a big. No, don't hurt yourself.
No, because I'm gonna die, and you're gonna be like, I promise you.
Got it on camera.
I promise you, recorded. I didn't do nothing. We just always
hit play.
It's funny because we always joke around like I'm accident prone to everything, so like I'll hurt myself doing the random stuff. Like I have a Band-Aid on my finger because I cut myself while cleaning. Like I'm very accident prone, and we're always joke around. I'm like, oh yeah, you know. I'm just gonna like freaking die one day, and they're gonna be like, I promise I didn't do anything. It's just her. She's so
like,
accident.
You're gonna fall, hit your head.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be in jail for killing you. I'm like, I swear. Like, she fell off the bed and broke her neck. I swear I didn't do anything. Sure, likely story, bub. Now I'm in jail for the rest of my life.
So like that's literally what, you know. That's our go-to thing, because I'm accident prone. But anyways, speaking about health. So apparently, what was it? It was the day of the wedding, so it's Friday, last Friday. I was having severe pain, like on my like left side, and I was just like, oh, I'm in a lot of pain. First, I thought it was like, oh my god, pause. Oh, my eyeball. Sorry, I got it. My hair and eye it hurts.
She always get eyelashes in her eyes.
I do, and then he goes gets mad.
She don't know I'm gonna take them out. I'm trying to take her eyelash out. She be like,
I mean, okay, whoever comes at you like, look, come here, let me get your thing. I was like, hello, you're coming towards my eyeball. No, thank you.
I don't, have that fear of eyes like some people do.
Huh?
I don't really have that fear of
well,
eye fear. Like, I could just
Well, I'm glad you.
touch your eyeball right now.
I can't do that. Nope. Anyways, so last Friday.
This too.
It's disgusting. Disgusting.
Can't see it. Can't really see it, but
Ugh. Ew. Stop it.
all right.
I'm just gonna say like that one day.
That's what they used to say. Hasn't happened yet.
All right. You never say like that. So last Friday we went to the wedding. It was a beautiful wedding. Congrats to Mara and Brendan. Get the right one.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. It was a beautiful wedding. It was where we got married. It was like the family farm. It was beautiful. It was cool to see everybody, like all types of people there. But I think I danced a little too hard because my hip, my hip was so much in pain. Like I was in pain, babe. But we can't have nice things. Can you tell we're rusty from potting because he's over here like playing around with things. Anyways, so I danced a little too hard, to say the least. My hip was hurting, and then all of a sudden he went to use the restroom. So I'm like, just starting to unwind, and I just started to have immediately like pain on my left side, and I was just like, what the heck's happening? And I thought it was just like a muscle like strain. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just my muscles like spazzing out. So I'll take some ibuprofen and I'll just like fall asleep. Hopefully in the morning I'll be fine. So I was like in so much pain, like almost to the point where I was like, I probably should go to the ER, but like I'm not going to. I'm just gonna like whatever. If I die in my sleep, I die in my sleep. I didn't tell him anything though. So it wasn't until the next morning I used the restroom and I passed a kidney stone, and I was just like, is this a kidney stone? So I did the gross thing. I did pick it out of the bathroom, out of the toilet, because I was like, I have to look at it. I have to inspect it. Like, what is this? I looked up.
That's the one I was before. I should have one that goes like dry heat.
Well, I mean, I had to, like, you see something foreign coming out of your body, you'll be like, what the heck is this? I Googled it. I was like, oh, this is a kidney stone. I immediately felt so much better. And I was like, so I was having, so I go, like, I tell him, like, hey, like, I wake him up, or he was kind of awake, and I was like, hey, so I was dying last night, but I didn't tell you, so I figured if I die in my sleep, I die in my sleep, you won't know, but I passed a kidney stone. He was like, what? I was like, yeah.
That's when I was like, see, you died, and then like, you killed her. I'm like, no, I didn't, I swear.
So yeah, that was a little health scare. I've been like drinking a lot of water now. And I was like, that's gonna make me motivate. I mean, I've never had a kidney stone pass. I've seen them like kind of wild.
What causes kidney stones?
Kind of wild stuff. On the Googles. Don't look it up because you'll just see a bunch of crazy stuff that I saw. But yeah, that happened. And ever since then, I was like, I've been kind of paranoid.
Dehydrated dietary habits, genetics, and underlying conditions.
Yep. Dehydration.
So, dehydration.
Yep.
High sodium.
Yep.
High animal protein.
What do you mean high animal protein?
Maybe a lot of meat.
Not really. I eat as much as you do. And it's just chicken.
I really don't be eating that much meat, actually.
Pause.
Like, I've been going days without eating meat.
Pause.
All right.
Anyways, so yeah. That happened. Where was I going with that? I don't know.
Just talking about your health, I guess.
Yeah.
You said speaking of health.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what speaking of health was. Though. I don't know what we was talking about. Speaking of health.
I don't know.
But anyway,
Got a kidney stone. That's not fun. I mean, I peed it out, I guess. So
drink water. You know, some of them be too big. You can't pee them out. So you don't want to get to that point, do you?
no, I don't. But
Right, drink your waters.
I've been drinking. Would you been drinking waters?
I never had kidney stones, but yeah, I be drinking my
All
water.
right. Don't be jinxing it. And then you're gonna get a kidney stone. You're gonna be like, baby, I have a kidney stone. And I'm gonna be like, just pee it out like I did, bruh.
Nah, urethras are smaller.
So pee it out, bruh.
I don't know if that's true. It's true though. Yeah, it's true.
I have a couple other ones, but the one that is kind of like popped in my head just now. So you guys know that I always do the second day update, and I always catch either one of the week, and this is the one that I caught today, off the hotness of the FM radio. I'm losing it today.
Off the hotness of the FM, like what? Anyway.
Any hoosers. So we're just gonna call them Bob and Christine. Bob and Christine, they went on a date. They went for it was great. It was delicious. They had the hanky panky, the whole 9 yards. So they called them like, hey, like I heard you guys had a good date. Like everything was going really well. Even you guys had a happy ending, all this stuff. But you just haven't returned her call. Bob says that he does not want to go on a second date because she has too many plants. And when I heard that, I said, are you serious? And apparently it was she had too many plants, that they were everywhere. And even like I don't want to call them reporters, but like the what do they call it, baby?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? The workers.
The mics.
There you go. Yeah. They were just like, wait, what? They were like, yeah, like she had a lot of plants, and like, I mean, like if I can't see my life with her because she has so many plants, and like it just kind of brings me back to like my childhood. Like my mom had a lot of plants, and I would have to like water the plants before I can go like play outside, and they were just like, okay, like they just thought it was so weird. And so then one of the ladies that's on the show, she goes, maybe this is code for something else, like maybe you're and so the girl, like, Christine pops in and she's like, are you serious? She's like, you never told me there was a problem with that when, we had sex. And I was just like, oh no. I was like, this is going downhill so fast. And he was like, well, she's like, you could have told me that after you left my house, but you didn't. And I was just like, oh Lord. I was like, this is so not great. So they were like trying, so like one of the people from like the show, they were like, hey, like, maybe that's code for something else, but he just said plants, and he's like, no, I promise you, it's just plants. Like, I did have a good time with her, but like she just has a lot of plants. And I just, in my head, I was like, what a dumb way to not call somebody back because they have a lot of plants. Like I could be like the episode of Friends where, when Ross dates that one girl, he thinks she's so hot, but then goes to her house and it's all dirty. Like, I can see that. But plants?
Again, I'm always on the...
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm always on the side of, hey, whatever reason you have for not wanting to go on a second date, that's your reason. But you probably shouldn't sleep with him. Just like Ross. He's like, oh, I'm going to just ignore the rats in the trash all over the place, I'm like, yeah, you probably shouldn't sleep with her. But, I mean, if he didn't sleep with her and he just, dropped her off and they just had some coffee or whatever, and then he went home and he just like, too many fun, I can't do that shit. That's fine, whatever, who cares? But you just shouldn't sleep with her knowing that you're not probably going to call her back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Like, why go all the way if you're just going to be like, if she had a lot, quote unquote, a lot of plants, you saw them in the house. Like, you saw them when you walked in. You saw them everywhere. Like, at that point, if that was a trigger of yours, why did you go all the way?
Because he knew he was getting some.
And this is why we go back to guys being dogs. I'm just kidding.
Girls are dogs too.
I'm just saying, like, I would have just been like, you know what? See you later. Like, it was a great date. I won't call you. You got a lot of plans. Too much of a trigger for me. That's it. But I mean, I would say, I really did think it was funny though that the radio peeps were just like, so you don't like fresh oxygen? I started laughing. They're like, really? You don't like fresh? You said you don't like fresh oxygen? Like you have clean air in that apartment. Like what are you talking about? So yeah, I thought that was just
I don't think he owes her a second date or nothing like that. But he shouldn't have slept with her.
That's what I'm
saying. That's where you messed up at.
You messed up.
Big time. You messed up big time, pal. So yeah, he should have slept with her. But I don't think whatever. You don't like plants, whatever. Like,
okay, what's something that you? We'll hold that for the next pod.
No,
No, because I forgot what it was, and my brain's like gone. Anyways, I have a question.
Sure.
And I heard this on another pod that we both listened to.
Okay.
What is your last meal?
Like if I was about to die?
Yep. You're on death row. What is your last meal?
Probably some, the best lamb chops I can find.
Okay.
Some mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Some fire Brussels sprouts.
Okay. I feel like you're going like kind of healthy-ish. I'm like, what is this? This is your last meal.
Glass of Simply lemonade.
What, the limeade one or like the lemonade?
I'll probably go with the lemonade one. And then a slice of Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. And then
That's kind of wacky. Kind of wacky tobacco right there.
why? Why is that wacky tobacco?
It's like my last meal though. It's like my last meal will be a little here, a little there from different types of places. Like I would want like the best salty Chick-fil-A fries, right? That they're hot, they're fresh, they're salty, they're good with some Chick-fil-A sauce, right? Mm-hmm. And then I want a good steak. Like it has a good fatness to it. It's seasoned well. I'm gonna pair that with a nice little mashed potatoes with some good butter, some good seasoning on the mashed potatoes, a little garlicky, you know? Boom. Then I would get those broccoli from what is it? Outback. No. Longhorn. Thank you. When it's really good, the good broccoli, not the one that we've been getting lately, like soggy ones, but the good one where it's like nice and like has a little bit crisp to it, but it's still like lemony salty. That's broccoli.
Lemony salty.
And then I would get tacos from the best, like I want like tacos from Taco Truck, like the best Taco Truck tacos. Got into the ones right there. With a nice, like one of my mom's good homemade salsa.
You said waffle fries, broccoli,
mashed potatoes, steak,
a steak.
And then we get tacos.
But you're not gonna be able to fit. You're not gonna be able to fit all that.
I will. If I'm dying stuffed to the brim. Because at that point, I was like choke on the food and be like this. And then like my drink, I want like a Diet Coke, a crisp from McDonald's Diet Coke. And then what else? Oh, something like sweet. I would want a pancake from Cracker Barrel, but when it's nice and like buttery, crispy sides. Love that. And then that's it. I don't want nothing else.
She really she's gonna fit all that in her belly. What about your drink?
All right, it's a Diet Coke from McDonald's. The first crisp Diet Coke.
So okay, don't interrupt. I'm gonna see if I remember this all.
Okay.
So when I kill you, I'll give you last meal. I forgot the first thing. Waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. Mm-hmm. Broccoli and mashed potatoes from Longhorn. Mm-hmm. Tacos from the best taco truck with your bomb salsa. Mm-hmm. A steak. A pancake from Cracker Barrel. Diet Coke from McDonald's. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Ain't fitting all of that, but I'll get it for you.
Mm-hmm. I lied. I want a steak that you make. When you season it, but you gotta give me like the expensive steak, the big fat hunk of steak, so I can choke on it and then die like that.
Yeah, I okay.
Okay.
What would you guys' last meal be? Tell us in the comments if you watch this, guys. What would be your last meal? I mean, it's a good question. It's an interesting question.
I mean, just like
I think that's pretty fire though.
You said, good lamb chops, mashed potatoes, good Brussels sprouts, a cheesecake, and then simply lemonade. Come on.
That's literally all I have room for. Maybe some ice cream.
I said, wait a minute. You can
Maybe
always
some
eat
ice cream.
You can always eat ice cream.
Oh my, that's all I got room for.
All right, but what would I be going to jail for? Like, what would I be on death row for?
Murder.
Why always murder? Who would I murder?
What else would you be on death row for?
I don't know. Tell me. You tell me.
I mean, you can only be on death row for like 2 things. So, I'm gonna say murder. Now, if we just say what you gonna get arrested for in general,
yeah. Well, you know me.
Slapping the shit out of somebody. Assault.
Yours would be speeding.
She's not wrong.
Allegedly speeding.
You said allegedly speeding.
Allegedly slapping the snap out of somebody.
How fast do you be thinking I be going?
You be going like at least 80.
On like the streets or like the highway?
The highway.
Okay, that's fair.
Pushing 90 sometimes. The same.
That's how y'all get click on cutters.
Did you know one of her videos is like blocked?
I told you was playing something, some Spanish thing or something, and I said, "All right, that's enough. They're gonna copyright the video." Didn't believe me. You played it for like 8 seconds. I was like, "They're gonna block it." Telling you, well, it's not blocked. It's just copyrighted.
Oh, it said blocked, and I said, "What the hell? What the hell?"
Let me see. Sometimes they block it in certain countries.
Yeah. What the heck? It's probably because we need to be more YouTube famous.
It just says copyright. No, don't block.
Oh,
it does say partially blocked. Let me see. This video contains copyright images. As a result, it's been blocked in some countries and or regions.
So dumb.
Told you.
Why is YouTube hire me, but also why you dumb?
Why you dumb?
Why you dumb?
You so dumb.
What the heck was I gonna say? Oh, so sports related. The hubby and I are going against each other. He's going for the Spurs. I'm going for the Knicks.
Oh yeah. Both of my teams.
Speak it.
I've been rooting for both of these teams throughout the playoffs, and let me not lie. I rooted for the Spurs in the first series, but Spurs against Minnesota, I was kind of rooting for Minnesota, just because I really like Ant. But then they won, so that I rooted for Spurs again for the last series against OKC, and in the East, I've rooted for the Knicks the whole way. So now they both have meeting up in the finals, and I'm like, I don't really know who to vote for or who to root for, because I like both of them a lot. And then she was like, oh no, let's be against each other. You go for I'm gonna go for the Knicks, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll go for the Spurs. So last night was game 1. By the time you guys hear this, game 2 will probably have happened. I'm assuming it's tomorrow, Friday. So we'll see who will be in the lead. Hopefully it's a tie series by the time you guys listen to this.
I'm just saying Knicks won though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Knicks won the first game.
Oh yeah, Knicks won the first game.
So
I was sorry because I thought Spurs made that run in the fourth quarter, took the lead back, and I was like, yes. And then I don't know, they just ran steam.
they did. They said,
all
"Meow," and then you're going down. Meow. Yes, they are. Knicks all the way.
Anyway, get to the book.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna pick.
Hater.
You can pick the next question. We'll do 2 questions at a time because we're never gonna get this done. What a stupid ass question. What is your favorite kind of puzzle?
I like riddles, even though they be hard. So yeah, I like riddles. I mean, I guess that's a puzzle. I like riddles, even though they're pretty difficult. I like word searches too. That's probably my top favorite.
I would say word searches.
riddles.
Yeah, I don't like riddles.
I like riddles,
I don't like
even
them.
though I don't really get them most of the time.
I don't like them because I was be confused. I don't even like the ones where you have to like, what's that one game that I really don't like? Coherent, something, whatever it's called, where you have to like say the words.
Oh, it's like some jumbled mess.
Yes.
To like make it make sense.
I don't like those.
I'm a machine. I'm a machine. You're like, oh, I'm a love machine.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Got it.
I do like word searches.
Yeah, I like word searches a lot. I gotta get on my PlayStation. That's a word search.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy. Stop. Oh, you just picked it again? I just said it was my go.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Hold on.
I'm like, dang, I thought I was gonna be able to pick. Stop. Left. Read it out loud first so we can hear it together.
I gotta make sure I see it right. It says, "Have you ever practiced origami?"
Hell no.
You said.
I mean, I knew some people that used to do it, but like, I've never done it myself.
Does the
Paper mache? No.
No, not paper mache. The one like the little
Cootie catcher?
Yeah. Does that count as origami?
I give it to you because I can't even do that shit. So
you can't.
I give it to you. I give you cootie catcher.
That's gonna be our next
Why
episode.
do we call that shit cootie catcher? I don't remember.
It's
You never call it cootie catcher?
no
What'd you call it?
a dream catcher
Nah,
or like
from the hood. This shit was called cootie catcher. Hold on.
whose cootie are you catching?
I'm gonna type in cootie catcher. Look, they even got it there. Cootie catcher. I'm gonna click it. Watch what it is. Boom. That's what we called that shit. It pulled it right up. Hold on. I'm trying to be like a fucking YouTuber. That shit ain't working. Hold on.
There you go. Ooh.
There we go. We call that shit a cootie catcher. A dream catcher is the thing that like the Native Americans use and you put it in your house. That's what a dream catcher is, though.
That's what.
That's not what we call it. Yeah, see, cootie catcher. See, dream.
Why
if I type in dream catcher, you're gonna get.
Why'd y'all call it cootie catcher though?
I don't know. That's a dream catcher.
I mean.
Yeah, see, that was someone who lied to you to get you not to say cootie or something because it was definitely called cootie catcher.
Not me over here going like this. She's like, gang signs.
She's like, I was lied to. Like, yeah, we call a cootie catcher, also known as a paper fortune teller.
That's what it's called, fortune teller.
Is a classic origami toy. Nice. It features 4 but cootie catcher. So we called it cootie catcher.
So
what did you guys call it? Cootie catcher or paper fortune teller?
It's just called a fortune teller. It wasn't even paper.
Did you got?
I mean,
it is paper.
I know.
Did you guys call it cootie catcher or no?
If you call it a cootie catcher, you better go somewhere, go to church, calling it a cootie catcher. Why is it called a cootie catcher?
We're not saying coochie. You make it sound like we're saying a bad word. Cooties, like, you got cooties. Like,
I know, but like, why?
You making it sound like we saying coochie? Like, go to church saying cootie. Oh my god! It's like, girl, you make it sound like we saying a bad word.
It is.
That's why they lied to you. Anyway, what you about to say? I don't know. What you about to say.
So next episode, I'm gonna teach him how to do a cootie catcher. Cootie catcher.
That's probably why you messing it up because you cootie catter. Now you're making it sound dirty. It's cootie catcher. It's like a cootie catter.
But why is it called a cootie catcher though? Look up the origin because you brought it up. Because because it used to be called a fortune teller. Because you'd like do the numbers, you do the color.
I know the fortune like in 3 years you'll be blah blah. Like I get it.
No.
Why is it called a cootie catter? Got me saying cootie catter. The origami toy is called a coochie catcher because its pinching, scissor-like motion resembles a tool used to catch or pluck small bugs. The bugs, cooties, like when you have cooties, so it's like you were sick, like, I got the cooties, is a playful, made-up childhood term for imaginary germs or lice. In some variation, kids would draw cooties like bugs or dots inside the toy and pretend to catch them out of a friend's hair using the pinching mechanism. See, always has an origin. Cootie catcher.
You did say coochie catcher though.
No, I said cootie catter.
You said cootie catter. You were the cootie
grow
catter.
up and tried to do that coochie catcher.
How did that go for you?
Tell me. Trying to catch some coochie tonight.
No. And we're done. Mom, you didn't hear that. We're done. No, my mom would be like, yes, I need to make a baby.
She'd be like, yeah, Mija, you have to give him some.
Exactly.
Why was she Russian? I don't fucking know. I can't do accents. I can't do accents.
Every time.
You have to get some. Like, I don't know. I turned to a mean Russian lady.
I know. Like, every time you do an impression of my mom, you're like.
After Mija, it stops. Yeah, Mija.
Yeah. Anyways.
Got songs? Well, nah, you straight.
I do. Haha.
Oh, like Mickey Mouse.
I really don't.
I do. Ha ha. Like, just turn it to a Disney Channel.
Next time you better be prepared for.
I better be prepared for what?
For the pod. I came prepared and you did not.
How did I not come prepared?
What was your topics? You didn't talk about it.
I didn't have nothing to talk about.
That's your problem. That's why you're not getting no coochie tonight.
All right, guys. But y'all, we can do that once a month. You know, we had the reggae jam. Now we had the country jam.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you can only hear that on the where you only in the audio version. You're not gonna get that on YouTube. So if you want to hear a little country jamming, you need to go to your Spotify, go to your Apple Music, go where you listen to your podcasts. I can't remember where Phil says he gets his. I don't know if it was the Mixer app. I can't remember. But go wherever you listen to your podcast at and hit that.
And we out.
And the Thunder Rose. All right, guys. Doses.